Hello, Blake Hart here. Had to come at you with a video to let you know about this amazing sale that is going on for expansions for Machine. I know it's been a minute since I made a video. I've got a bunch on a list to make, but I have just been hanging in there. Just hanging in there, and not a lot of time. In the time I have had, I've been DJing on Twitch, which has really been invigorating. Needed to step away a little bit from the video stuff, and I've been on Twitch, so go find me there. Blake Hart Beats. I'll put it somewhere so you can go and find me over there. Give me a follow. But I hope you guys are well. I hope you are well. I hope you are making music, and I hope you are, I was gonna say making it through the winter, but if you're in Australia, it's the summer for you, and all is well for you right now. But it's been cold here and snowy, and I can't wait for spring. Enough of the chit chat, because I know some of you get really upset when you click on this video and you're like, hey, get to it already. But yeah, so right here you can see $99 for 9 expansions. There has never been a sale like this before. Okay, never. This is your opportunity to catch up on some of the expansions that you really wanted and you haven't gotten, or like older ones that you don't have and you want to add. Not all the expansions are included in this sale. Link is below. If you use that link to head on over and you buy something, thank you. Appreciate you supporting the channel through that affiliate link. But this is crazy, right? Because they're $49 a piece normally. We all look for sales. We'll use our vouchers, get half off. But the fact that you can grab 9 of these for $99, there's only 6 days left of this, okay? So this is not like an all month thing, just warning you. It's crazy. There's so much good stuff in here, like really good expansions that were released in the past few years. You know, it's not just like old stuff. Like there's newer stuff in here, and a lot of really good ones. So whatever kind of genre you're doing, if you're doing hip hop, you're doing lo-fi, you're doing pop, house, techno, there's something for everybody here. I mean, there's even reggae. I don't know if any of you know that, but if you go back, there's some reggae stuff. So, Caribbean, current. I mean, there's all kinds of really cool expansions that you can add to your collection for $99. This is the time. So I was just gonna go through a few I've been playing around with recently. I have a bunch of videos that I've done, some of the newer ones. I've done like a video on them, like going through sound by sound, but like, some of the older ones that I had or got a while ago, I haven't really, done much with them. And yeah, let's take a look. Let's just take a look. Let's just go through and figure out, like, I don't know, some of the other expansions in here maybe you haven't looked at. So let's take a look at Static Friction. Static Friction is, it's like house, techno, that kind of genre. But there's some fun goodies in here. I mean, that's a nice 888 kit. And when you load these up, I'll load one up so you can see, but you're going to get the patterns. This is one of the things I really like about Machine, is being able to get these patterns and to play around with them, revise them, finagle them, but like you're not just starting from scratch. And I really like that. One of the ones the things I found in here was this. Oh, it's like going crazy as I'm loading it. This City Voice kit didn't load. Let's try to load it up.
Berlin. London. I feel the soul in the music. Miami. New York City. Paris. Berlin. London.
It's just some fun stuff to play around with in here. I'll load this one up. But if you're doing some house stuff and you might have overlooked Machine as a place to like be able to like grab some patterns and some beats from, and you might want to like head back there and check it out. So there's a lot of kits in this one. Let's see what this house voice kit is. I'm just curious.
This freaks me out. When you fall asleep, give me a bass line. I start to work.
Music. The speed's getting out of control. Music.
The deeper side of house.
The deeper side of house.
Sort of fun. What's this jazz legend kit? Let's see. Let's see what that is.
Quincy Jones.
Miles Davis.
Herbie Hancock.
You don't understand.
Dave Brubeck. Quincy Jones.
There's some random stuff in here. What's the New York kit? It's like so random. It's fun.
Bring back the kick.
New York City.
Bring back the kick.
Feel the soul in the music.
I don't know who did this one, but this one's fun. Like I having fun with this one. Yeah, man, this is a fun one. So let's see what we got in here. So we get a bunch of, there's definitely a bunch of one shots in here. These chords. What are the loops in here? Let's see. Let's see what the bass loops. All right, so we have all our drum stuff. And mostly it looks like drums in here. I don't see a lot of like other loops. There's some tops. So a lot of nice perks in here to add texture.
Out of control. When you fall asleep.
All right, I was curious on this one, static friction. Let's take a look because there should be some massive presets. All right, so here we are in massive with static friction presets loaded. There's definitely some fun stuff here. You know, you have to know, like, obviously this expansion's a little dated, but if you're listening to music very closely nowadays, you'll be hearing that what is old is becoming new again. So there's actually like a lot of stuff in here. I like that one. What's this other one? All right, cool. So we checked out some of the sounds here. Let's find another expansion that maybe you haven't quite looked at. Let's go see what some of the other house expansions are. So the way I look for different types of genres of music, because sometimes like this page can be overwhelming and you're like, I don't know which one I want. You can actually do like a Command F or Control F and you can search for, like, let's say I wanted to look for house music. I could just put house in and it's going to highlight and show me the different ones that have house. So I can go through and then I can click on those. I can listen to what they've got going on in there, and you know, I'm on my way to figuring out where I want to be, because it can be overwhelming. You know, the other one I really like is this Timeless Glow, but I think I might have done a video about that one. So let's see. Let's go into Elastic Thump, because that is a little bit of an older one too, and I want to take a look at it. Let's go and we'll bring up Elastic Thump. Oops, I want to be in here. Let's load up a kit. Alright, there's a lot going on in that one. Wow, this is like a classic. Get rid of some of these. So there's a bunch of different BPMs. This is what I'm seeing in here. So that was 108. This is 122. It's nice that they're all labeled here. I don't know about you, but I'm listening to some of these and I'm feeling like this is some of the vibe of the new music out now. You gotta hear it, right? I mean, you gotta. And even like, let's say these drums aren't your thing. You're like, yeah, I'm digging the pattern, but there's something about these drums that like maybe, you know, this isn't what I like. I mean, you can take this pattern, you can add any drums to it. You can go into your, you know, your one shots. You can pick out, you know, whatever drums you think are going to sound good and replace them, replace the kick, replace whatever you want. You know, you've still got the same pattern. But I'm definitely feeling a vibe with this one for sure. I'd be curious what the massive presets are. Let's take a look. All right, so not as many presets as the last one we looked at, but there's still a few. Let's actually take a look. Maybe this one was a little bit heavier on Monarch, right? Because we also generally have Monarch presets that we can use. So let's take a look and see what was in there. Okay, so this one wasn't like heavy on the presets. What is that? That's pretty nice. I don't know why, but my computer is being slow today. What happened? I had that one start. All right, so some of these presets are a little random. I'll give you that. But let's see. What do we have over here for our for loops? What they give you here? Let's see. You can't hear those that well if you don't have headphones on, so we'll skip them. Brass. So there's a lot of fancy chord things here. These are nice. That's cool. So you find like sometimes if a pack isn't strong in one area, it's strong in another area. And these are really cool. But, you know, sometimes a pack is just like the whole thing is strong, right? Expansion pack, whatever you want to call it. But they can't all be like totally amazing, right? There's some bits and pieces you like, some you're like, all right. But this is nice. All right, we get into our drums, hi-hat loops, kick loops. There's a lot of stuff to get you started here. Ooh, this one's nice. Oops, I didn't mean to load that. Got synth stuff. Let's see what the vocals are. So there's stuff to use there too. There's actually a lot of vocal stuff. A lot of fun stuff to use there. All right, this was just a quick video to show you that there's this awesome sale going on, and to just put out there that don't discount older expansions. You may go into them and find that, hey, this is something really cool that has a lot of great kits in it, a lot of great drums, or a lot of great loops, and fits what, you know, you're making. Like, just don't dismiss the older ones here, because I feel like this is a really great time to get a good sale on some of that stuff, and as well as like the new ones. So, you know, this warp symmetry and pure drip, and like there's a bunch of new ones that are on here too, which is cool. Faded reels, if you haven't gotten those. Yeah, so there's a bunch. The only thing I was wondering is, like, can you do this twice? Can you get 9 for $99 and then like another 9 for $99? Like, why not? I don't see why you couldn't, right? So you could just totally like stack up here and get a bunch, you know? That's cool. That's super cool. Thank you for watching today. I appreciate you. I'm going to come back in a few days with a video on the other new expansion that's out. It's not included in the sale. It just came out the other week. And that expansion, what is it called? Because I forget. Neo Boogie. Neo Boogie. Classic feel good funk sounds. So I'm really excited to take a listen to that. I actually haven't listened to it at all. I'm going to save that for the video. And yeah, look at that. Late 70s, early 80s. So that like sounds super cool. So I'm going to take a look at that. 234 patterns. So that's nice. So yeah, come back for that video. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Links below to go and get this sale now. Only 6 more days. So grab it. Grab it before it's gone. I'll see you again soon.